Do not forget to spend the small money you have so that you can make space for bigger money to enter.
Hi, Business Casual Mango here. I'm guessing you clicked on the video and you thought, durr, I'm not bad at spending money, durr, I'm actually pretty good with it. Well, my sweet little child of woe, I'm here to tell you that you suck at spending money! On today's episode of Taking Financial Advice from a Broke College Student, we have me explaining to you, probably an adult, on how to spend your money better. First, I'm going to tell you why you suck at spending money, then I'm going to explain why you should spend money in the first place, and lastly, I'm going to explain to you how you should spend it correctly, in my opinion. So let's dive right in, and let me explain to you first why you suck at spending money. Basically, as you transition from your teenage years into your more young adult years, you only spend money on necessities. You know, caveman shit. If hungry, buy food. If thirsty, buy food. If need transportation, buy horse. Easy. Once again, caveman shit. The second reason you suck at spending money is because you're afraid of using it incorrectly. You're probably thinking to yourself, oh no, I bought $700 worth of shitcoin and now it tanked! And this is a valid fear to have. Losing money never feels good, but it's still better than not spending it at all. Money is inherently worth nothing. If you're stranded on an island and you have $1,000, you have 1,000 pieces of fucking fuel for your campfire. Money only really comes into play when you have goods to trade for. So again, literally no point in money except for spending it, or using as campfire fuel. So now that we've figured out that you suck, we need to figure out why you should spend money in the first place. The first reason you would need to spend money is on necessities. Back to the Unga Bunga caveman brain, Maslow explains it perfectly. First, you need to get your basics down. Packet ramen, roof over your head, beer, and once you've got the necessities down, you can start moving on to buying things that fulfill your soul, like a shitty painting for your studio apartment, or beer. If you still don't get this, let me explain a little bit further. We have our necessities, like a shitty foldable chair to sit on, and a PS5. And while this is technically good enough, in reality, it's miserable. But why is it miserable? Well, if you've been paying attention, it's because there's no emotional fulfillment. And we all know where real emotional fulfillment comes from. Drinking and driving. And the other reason you're not emotionally fulfilled is because you're comfortable. Yeah, sure, you might be living in a literal fucking rut, but you don't need anything more than this. You're technically surviving, you get to play games, which is like your hobby or whatever, and there's not really a reason to go up. Why would you? You're comfy. But Mango, this seems like really obvious advice, and I feel like I'm already doing these things. Well, that's what. Holy shit. Oh. Well, that's why you gotta watch till the end of the video to know how not to be miserable and thrive. The third and most important point is the question of how do I make my purchases into investments? Let me explain this the easiest way I can possibly think of. First, you need to understand what an investment is. Sure, we could talk classic investments like stocks or real estate, but those aren't really ideal. The problem with real estate and stocks, though, is that not everybody has that kind of money. So then we have to start thinking about what could be a different investment. For example, everything you saw in this video is an investment. This suit, this microphone, these glasses, even this painting. My goal is to be able to grow my YouTube and go full-time. For that, I need a microphone, I need a camera, and I need, some props. And some of you might argue that you don't need all of this fancy equipment to make YouTube videos, and that's completely true. The difference, however, is that investments make you care. You remember that feeling as a kid when you really wanted to buy a video game but you couldn't quite afford it? And so you worked your ass off, you were doing chores, you were, saving money, waiting for birthday, whatever. It made you want to get to that video game so much more. But when you just got it for free from your parents or as a gift or whatever, it didn't feel as satisfying. You didn't want it as much. So by putting your money into places where you really want to get to, it makes you want them more. And wanting more means more effort. So yes, while all of this money isn't directly in my bank account, it is being put to use every single day. I type on my keyboard, I record in my microphone, and I wear these fuck-ass glasses. Having this tangible stuff helps me to do what I really love doing, and investing money into it makes me love it even more. Now, your job is to ask yourself what you love doing and try and pour money into it. So, go out there, find what works for you, and start investing. Or, fuck what I said and just watch the videos on my channel. Hey, I play Elden Ring in this one. That's cool. Ooh, look, I play Street Fighter in this one. That's awesome. Seriously, fuck this. Fuck spending money, who cares? Just go watch the